When we think of mass surveillance, we think of government spying, the NSA, and a fear that our personal lives are no longer secure. The media coverage around this issue has pushed it to the forefront of global politics.
Fox this Thursday night, our federal government is keeping track of every phone call we make.
So with our privacy under attack, and it is all this necessary to combat terror?
Private phone calls, your children and my children's private phone call.
Hey, this is spies spying on spies. This is the most extraordinarily broad search warrant ever issued in the history of the federal courts of the United States.
In reality, we already exist in a world of personal surveillance, one where we use social media to stalk and be stalked by the people around us. As new technology allows us to peer into each other's lives, should we be more concerned with government spying over personal surveillance?
Indeed, the Vision Critical polling company in Canada, along with the Surveillance Studies Centre at Queen's University, did a little survey and found this, that more than a third of respondents in all three countries admitted to doing what they called tracking and monitoring others online.
New phenomena such as catfishing and fake profiles reveal that our society has already taken personal surveillance to a new and arguably more dangerous level by using social media to not only survey each other, but also to impersonate and manipulate.
A 34-year-old Brampton man who fell in love with a woman who just last month he discovered didn't even exist.
There are people using Facebook or other social media to create false identities in hopes of luring people in.
And the stalking and the thing and the what, it's just like it holds this huge power to us now, and it freaks me out.
We decided to look at this issue on a smaller scale by asking our friends how much they thought they surveyed each other online.
How many people do you think you're stalking in a day?
Probably around 3 in between Facebook and Twitter. I don't have an Instagram.
Well, it depends. Some days I'll stalk 10 to 12 to 15. Other days I won't stalk anyone. But usually people from my past that I'm trying to keep up with.
Do you like the idea of being stalked?
I guess it's kind of flattering, but I guess you don't really know people's intentions when they're doing it.
I don't mind it, but at the same time, people get a, maybe not complete version of who you are, so.
In the end, we need to realize our autonomy as social media users and the need to take responsibility for our own online actions. There are a few ways to increase your media awareness. For one, you should monitor how you portray yourself online with tools such as timeline review. Secondly, you should do your best to distance yourself from the virtual perceptions you create of the people around you. We must acknowledge that we live a life of social media, but how we choose to live that life is completely up to us.